Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting video today. I have a plan with me for the first time in a really long time, and I'm using my new PrintPression Weeks. On the front there, I have some vellum from Once More with Love as my cover. I'm using this leftover kit from GP Sticker Studio because I had so many stickers left over and I thought it'd be great to use in a smaller weekly layout. So this planner has 52 weeks, it's undated, and you can use it in several different formats. I'm using the tool pen with a Zebra Sarasa dry refill, and I'm just putting in the dates right now. Although I realized later that there are date numbers that come with a kit. I can't believe I missed it, it was right there. So a little later you'll see that I will put the date dots over my writing because I prefer that. So I didn't know if I wanted to do the first half of the week on the left and the second half of the week on the right, or if I wanted to go from top to bottom. And while I was setting it up, I realized that it's more intuitive for me to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the top row and then the rest of the week on the bottom row. So you'll see me switch that around as well. But I like that it's undated, so it gives you that flexibility to try out different layouts. So now I'm kind of filling out the sidebar a little bit. I'm so excited to have a functional sidebar again. I didn't realize how much I missed it. So I put down a habit tracker for filling out my EC and a happy mail list. Like I said earlier, because this planner is undated, you could really play around with different formats. For example, if you have a busier week and you need more space, you could even do a week on 2 pages because there are 8 columns on 2 pages, so you could kind of mimic the format of an Erin Condren and have a full sidebar as well. If I have a busier week, that's probably what I'll do, but for now I think I'm trying out the week on 1 page layout or week on 2 page layout. So on Monday I had some emails to do for my job search that's currently going on, and that email sticker is from Happy Dia. Then I needed to work on orders and I used a Munchkin for that. This week I had some set plans for pretty much every day, so I was able to plan it all out mostly in one go, which made this plan with me pretty easy to film. Because usually if you follow me for a while, you know that back in the day I would film every day or every couple of days as I filled out my Erin Condren. But this time I was able to do it all in one go. So I also wanted to do yoga on that day before my meeting, and I used a flower that came as deco with the kit. And then for the meeting, I used a laptop from Scribble Prints Co to mark that. Moving on to Tuesday, I wanted to spend the majority of the day sending out job applications. So I used a sticker from Happy Dia to mark that, which I think is so cute because it's like sending off my resume and cover letter and all that out into the universe. And then I wanted to record a voiceover for my journal with me that went up last week, and this microphone is from Soda Pop Studio. Then at 6 p.m. I had a spin class, and I used a shoe from EricaGDesigns to mark that. I love going to spin class with that instructor on Tuesday, so it's one of my favorite parts of the week. And I also wanted to paint my nails, and again, that nail polish sticker is from EricaGDesigns. On Wednesday, I knew I was going to spend most of the day out because my brother had a little housing emergency, so I went down to where he is in college to help him out with that, and I put down a cloud checklist for the beginning of the day for a few things I wanted to do before I left, which included going to Pete's for a coffee, which I don't think I ended up doing, unfortunately. But yeah, the cloud checklist is for my shop, and then I also had to pay my credit card bill, and for the rest of the day I didn't really know what I was doing except for the fact that I was going down. Well, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't have room to mark all of it. So I just marked Santa Cruz with a driving girl from Toffee Bananas because I knew I was going to spend a lot of the day driving, especially with rush hour traffic and all of that. Thankfully, my dad came along with me, which was unexpected, so he drove halfway, or he drove one way and I drove back the other way, so that was awesome. On Thursday, I wanted to take a vinyasa class in the morning, so I used a yoga girl from Pumpkin Paper Co to mark that. And I was craving boba, so I knew I wanted to get it sometime this week because I also had a coupon for teaspoon. So I decided Thursday was a good kind of pick me up boba moment, and I used a boba sticker from Aria's Daydream. Then I had a meeting at 1 p.m., which again used the Scribble Prints Co laptop for, and I wanted to spend the rest of the day applying to jobs. I used a thumbtack that came with the kit to mark that. And then on to Friday, I had to run some errands with my mom in the morning. I was basically her chauffeur because she had an eye appointment, so she couldn't drive. So I used some twins munchkins to mark that. We ended up having like a really nice lunch date, which was awesome because we don't get to do that very often. And then when I got home, I knew I had to finish up orders because the last time I worked on orders was on Monday, and I like to get orders out as quickly as possible, obviously, but with the job search going on, I have to dedicate sort of half my time to that because it does take a lot of my time. So after orders, I knew I needed to get a workout in, so I used a sticker that came with the kit, and because this was a pretty busy week for me, I wanted to schedule in some me time for Friday evening, and I didn't know what that was going to be yet, but it turned out to be fitting because I had a really lovely girls' night with one of my best friends from high school. And oh, I didn't mark the me time there on Friday yet, so you will see me mark that later. I didn't plan anything out for the weekend because I usually leave it blank, play it by ear, because usually my family will make spontaneous plans or I'll just rest or relax. Sometimes I'll work. It just really depends on how I'm feeling, and I like to take the weekends as it comes. So I just put down 2 full boxes and the Hello Weekend sticker that came with the kit. Now I wanted to make sure to mark the month that I was in, and since I haven't gotten a chance to get any monthly text stickers from either Jasenia for Rose Colored Days or See Amy Draw, I decided that I would try to letter it in myself. And as you can see, I lettered in the wrong month because we're in July. So I covered that up with some stickers and then re-lettered it. Definitely need to go get me some monthly stickers because that's just, it's not working out for me, but it's the best I could do. So now I'm going to go in and mark the me time. So I used a lettering sticker from See Amy Draw with a flower sticker that again came with the kit. And that is about it for the spread. I am so excited for this planner, which is why I filmed a plan with me immediately. Oh, just to decorate the sidebar a little bit more, I use this Your Potential is Endless, and as a reminder, as a mantra for the week. So that's how my week looks in my PrintPression. I love how it turned out. It was super functional for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.